And it goes without saying, with Kevin Love back in good health, they are extremely excited to have him in the lineup.
Evan, you know, injuries can really be tough. The pain, the rehab, the monotony, not being able to help your team out on the court, all of that weighs on you. I'm sure he's excited and relieved to be back in uniform.
Oh, no question, Clark. He's been working so hard to get to this point. And when you get injured and you have to sit out for a while, it just really makes you appreciate getting back onto the court.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the floor for Sacramento, Jeremy Tyler is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Matthews. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Collison in at the point guard. Now here's Waiters. Following the miss by DeMarcus Cousins. He got right to the cup using that screen. Waiters got the first points on the scoreboard for the Cavs. The drive by Collison, and that one's good.
You know, when he scores buckets like that, Kevin, it just shows that he can bring some of that X factor for his team.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Now Irving. Boy, he was something else against Utah. Shoots from the line, buries the jump shot. Irving's got his first basket of the night.
You can't give him that shot. I mean, a few open looks are all it takes, and he can really get rolling.
In low to Cousins. The layup off target.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
Waiters no luck. The Kings have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. It's tipped, stolen by Waiters. Irving against Matthews. Irving attacking, dishes it to Ennis, passes it to Love. In the corner, Irving with it, fires it up, and it's off the back rim, no good. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against the Utah Jazz.
And I thought, guys, they were the beneficiary of what was some lackluster defense being played against them.
I agree with you. I mean, it was really shocking how many free runs to the hoop they got.
The Kings shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Love with the screen on Collison. Irving dishes to Love. Outside Collison. Pass to Gallinari. Cousins inside. He's covered by Noel. And the rejection by Love. To the middle. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I think anytime you have success pounding the ball inside, you got to continue to go to the well.
The drive by Cousins. Noel with the block. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Ennis. They get it again. And Noel kicks to Waiters. Cranes the three-pointer. Waiters got 5 now.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Outside Collison. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Gallinari passes to Matthews. 6 on the shot clock. 11 feet away. The kick out to Collison. Gallinari with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Raptors in Toronto. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
Ennis kicks to Irving. Stolen by Collison. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. This is his first free throw of the game.
Well, all you need to know is he's shooting 90% from the free throw line. So you know he's playing with a ton of confidence at this point.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
Irving kicks to Ennis. The dish to Waiters. Got a piece of it. Love the pass to Ennis. Clock at 6. Shot's good by Waiters. Waiters got 7. The Kings trail by 4. Cousins with a screen on Irving. Feeds to Tyler. Wesley Matthews on the wing. Outside Collison. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. And Cousins gets it to go. Now here is Irving, averaging 18 points a game. He feeds it to Ennis. Back to Irving. Noel sets a screen for Irving to the inside. And Noel kicks to Waiters. Outside Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Great D that time from Collison.
That's not a sight you see very often. He has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Matthews with it. He's picked up by Irving. Collison against Waiters, and Tyler kicks to Matthews. Right side Matthews. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Cavaliers leading. And the pass to Noel. Ennis kicks to Irving. With some arc. Noel dishes to Irving. Good!
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
So the Kings called timeout, their first. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Yeah, they look totally disjointed. And sometimes you have a night like that. Nothing goes in the basket. It's just pure frustration.
Well, you can call it any number of things, Steve. Disjointed, disorganized, discombobulated, dysfunctional. Any of those would fit.
Now, here is Gallinari. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Collison against Irving. A drive by Collison. Let's now take a moment to view the league's leading rebounders. Nerlens Noel, number 1. DeMarcus Cousins is second.
I'll tell you what, we're lucky to get to watch two of the league's most outstanding rebounders on the same court today.
The Kings have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. Thompson is checked in for Kevin Love. The Kings also at the sub. Stauskas is checked in. And Ennis slams it in.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Here's Collison following the score by Cleveland. Here's Stauskas, averaging 12 points a game. Right side, Collison. No good. And Cleveland the other way now. They traveled to Sacramento last time they faced the Kings and came away with the win.
Tell you what, the way they shot the ball that game, it looked like a shooting out there.
It sure did, and all the more impressive because they did it on the road. You're not supposed to be able to get that hot in an opponent's building.
And here's Gallinari after Dion Waiters getting his 3 to go. Collison kicks to Gallinari. Good, and the assist goes to Collison. Gallinari's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is great. Three-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
Irving passes to Ennis. Irving up top. He's covered by Collison. And he gets it to go. And it's 6 points for Kyrie Irving.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Let's see how long they can keep it going. This is quite a start.
And here's Gallinari, averaging 13 points a contest. Stauskas kicks to Cousins. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Sacramento shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And free throw good from Cousins. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Anderson Varejao checked in for Noel. Marion comes in for Ennis. Ray Allen, he's checked in for Dion Waiters. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. Now here's Allen. He definitely had a good game in their win against the Jazz.
And very quickly here in the first quarter, pronounced advantage for them on the glass.
Yeah, that's a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
The drive by Cousins. No good there off the double clutch.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
It's stolen by McLemore. Here's McCallum. 9 points last game out. Cousins, no one around him. Misses off the right iron.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
On the wing, Marion. Kicks it out to Allen. Allen with another miss. Takes a 3. Good on the shot. Allen's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Doing a great job here, able to create some second chance points with their extra effort and hustle.
Here's McCallum. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Carpenter. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Marion kicks to Allen. Lets the 3 fly, and the shot is good. And it's an 11-point Cavalier lead.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Well, that's 3 of the last 5 makes, having been behind the 3-point line. So, got to make some adjustments defensively.
McCallum misses.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
It's stolen by Stauskas. For the finish, hammers it home to polish off the break.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted. The aggressive defense to lead you.
Yeah, points in transition.
Yeah, that's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Looking at the Cavaliers over the last 10 and how they compare to the rest of the league, this is what we've got. 1st in rebounding, 1st in field goal percentage. And they're also number 1 in opponent field goal percentage. This is a team that prides itself on not giving up easy shots.
And probably what impresses me the most, Clark, out of all those stats you're talking about, is the rebounds per game, because this is a team that has become very physical. They'll put a body on you, and they'll really dominate the paint if you don't stand up to the task and really attack them back.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Dellavedova. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Allen kicks to Thompson. The feed to Dellavedova. From downtown. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Allen. Allen right side. Marion outside. Here's Dellavedova. Back to Marion. To the inside. Here's Thompson. Well, it was only a matter of time that they finally get the bucket. Thompson's got his first bucket of the night. The Kings trail by 9. Here's McCallum, averaging 6 points per contest. Pass to Stauskas. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Plays it up and banks it in. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Allen outside. He dishes it to Dellavedova. Marion kicks to Thompson. Allen outside. Shot clock at 5. From about 19 feet. And the shot is good. Dellavedova's got his first basket. We've got 13 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Carpenter. Out to the right wing. Now here's McLemore outside. Another 3 for Sacramento. Here's Dellavedova. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 6. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.